Now, the bodies of 5 people who tragically died in a helicopter crash in Chepkip, Nandi County, on Saturday, including MP John Angeno, have been airlifted to Emurua Dikkir ahead of a joint prayer service. John Angeno, the late Emurua Dikirr MP, will have his body taken to his Mogondo home for a night vigil. The vigil will allow family, friends and constituents to pay their respects before the burial ceremony tomorrow. Residents of Emurua Dikkir are currently viewing the body of the victims. We join our reporter Ken Gashui, who is in Emurua Dikkir. Ken, if you can hear me, what is the latest from Emurua Dikkir?
Thank you very much. Indeed, thousands of residents from Emurua Dikkir and other parts of the country have already arrived in the constituency ready to bid goodbye to their late MP John Angeno and 4 others who are his staff members in the constituency office. And at the moment, the convoy where the bodies of the 5 are heading towards the venue for the joint prayers in Emurua Dikkir Primary School is on its way. It's making its way to that particular venue. Bodies of all the 5 have already arrived here. We have the body of John Angeno, that is the immediate former MP of this constituency. We also have Amos Rotich, who was an ally of the MP. We also have Nicholas Kosgei, who was his photographer, his personal assistant Wycliffe Rono, and another occupant of that particular helicopter, Robert Kerr, who was also on board that ill-fated helicopter. At the moment, the residents are now making their way back to Emurua Dikkir Primary School, where the joint prayers will take place. And already we have senior government officials around ready to receive these fallen heroes from this area. They have been hailed as heroes by the residents because of the kind of work they were doing for the society. And among the leaders who are around is Senate Majority Leader Aaron Cheruiyot. We have governors, Narok Governor Patrick Mtutu. We have Senator Jackson Mandaro from Western Gishu County, and a host of MPs from different parts of the country who have arrived in this area to join the residents in mourning. The mood is very somber. We have people, actually, the residents are they are mourning because this is a leader. John Angeno was a leader whom they looked up to as a constituency and as a community here in this South Rift region, and his death has brought a lot of confusion among them, and many of them have not had an opportunity to view the bodies, and this is actually the first time they are getting a chance to view the bodies of the 5, and including the family members of the extended families of the rest, the other 4 allies or aides of John Angeno. The extended families had not had an opportunity to view the body. So this will be the first time they are having that opportunity, and we are expecting that it will be a very peaceful process or a peaceful event, and we shall be broadcasting it live back to you in studio.
You go, like you said, we hope that the place will be secure and everything will be in order, because a couple of days ago we saw some bit of chaos during a meeting that was supposed to give the people of that particular region, of course, and leaders drawn from other parts of the Rift Valley region, of course, eulogize MP John Angeno, and there was some bit of attention in that particular place. I mean, how is the security situation looking like? How many probably police officers have been deployed in that particular region? Because we also do understand that the head of state, President William Ruto, is expected to attend that particular funeral tomorrow.
Well, in terms of security for today, we have seen that the bodies of the 5 have been brought in using military helicopters, different military helicopters, and we have also the military escort that escorted those helicopters here. So security was very well organized at the point where the choppers were landing. And at the moment we are heading towards the venue where the funeral service and also the prayer service for today will be happening ahead of tomorrow's funeral service. And looking from the look of things, we have a heavy deployment of police officers to ensure that security has been beefed up in this area to ensure that the process will be very peaceful. And also remember, during those meetings that have been happening at the home of the late MP Johanna Ngeno, during those meetings, the leaders from this particular community rebuked those who are seen as attempting to cause some kind of division or maybe an attempt to show that some people may not be welcome to this venue. And the situation was actually changed, and everyone was told that they are welcome and nobody should actually be seen to be telling or directing as to who or who should not come to the funeral service. So we are expecting that it will be very peaceful, because even those who are aggrieved and maybe making such remarks have been spoken to, and I think they have come to an agreement that they will be allowing a respectful engagement during the funeral service. Back to you in studio.
Very much, Ken Gashui. Of course, we'll be coming to you later on when you eventually get to the Emurua Dikkir Primary School, where that particular service and the viewing of the bodies will be happening. Now, moving forward, hundreds of traders in Roysambu, Nairobi,